Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P2714 is related to the automatic transmission's clutch pressure control solenoid valve, D, which is responsible for regulating the hydraulic pressure applied to the clutch components of the transmission. This error indicates that the solenoid valve D is stuck in the off position, which can lead to poor shifting performance and transmission issues. The automatic transmission fluid, ATF, is essential for the hydraulic operation of the transmission, and any faults in the solenoid can affect overall vehicle performance. When diagnosing the P2714 code, it is crucial to ensure that the automatic transmission fluid is at the correct level and free from contamination, as this can impact the solenoid's functionality. Proper diagnosis involves checking for metal debris or excessive clutch material, which can indicate internal transmission damage. Each of these components and steps plays a significant role in ensuring that your Honda Pilot operates smoothly and efficiently. The DTC P2714 points to a malfunction within the automatic transmission, AT, clutch pressure control solenoid valve D. This solenoid plays the crucial role of managing the hydraulic pressure that engages and disengages the clutches in your Honda Pilot's transmission. Specifically, it is found within the transmission assembly, where it interacts with the hydraulic circuits. A malfunction in this solenoid can result in shifting issues, such as harsh engagement or slipping, affecting drivability. Its location inside the transmission means that extensive work may be needed to access and replace it if necessary. As part of the diagnostic process, technicians will need a thorough understanding of the hydraulic system design to properly identify malfunctions related to DTC P2714. Several potential causes can lead to the DTC P2714 error appearing in your Honda Pilot. First, a failure in the clutch pressure control solenoid D itself is a primary suspect. This could be due to electrical issues or mechanical wear over time. Second, contaminated automatic transmission fluid, ATF, may lead to solenoid malfunction, as debris or metal shavings can block fluid pathways. Third, a faulty main valve body, which houses various hydraulic passages and valves, might also be the culprit. If the main valve body has internal damage or contamination, it can affect the operation of the solenoids. Understanding these causes is essential for effective troubleshooting, ensuring that technicians can focus their repairs on the right components of the transmission system. When dealing with DTC P2714, drivers may experience several noticeable symptoms that indicate an issue with the clutch pressure control solenoid valve D. One common symptom is harsh shifting, where gear changes feel abrupt instead of smooth. Additionally, the transmission may exhibit slipping, meaning it fails to engage fully in a gear, which can lead to a dangerous driving experience. The check engine light often illuminates on the dashboard, providing a warning that there is a problem needing attention. Transmission performance can be significantly impacted, leading to potential safety concerns. It is crucial to address these symptoms promptly to avoid further transmission damage and ensure the vehicle remains in good working condition. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P2714 involves a thorough inspection of the automatic transmission fluid, ATF. Begin by warming up the engine to its normal operating temperature, ensuring that the radiator fan operates, which signifies proper temperature levels. Once warmed, check that the transmission is filled at the correct level and carefully inspect for any fluid leaks. Next, drain the ATF through a strainer and examine it for metal particles or excessive clutch material, as these indicators can signify internal transmission damage. If the strainer reveals metal debris or excessive material, replacement of the entire transmission is warranted. If there are no contaminants identified, proceed to replace the ATF and continue troubleshooting for further diagnostics. In troubleshooting step 2, turn the vehicle ignition to the on position, engaging the accessory mode without starting the engine. This allows the technician to use the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to clear the DTC from the system. Once the DTC has been cleared, start the engine while pressing the brake pedal and shift the transmission into the D position. During this process, it is critical to monitor the OBD, onboard diagnostic, status for DTC P2714 through the HDS. If the HDS indicates that the DTC has failed once again, it confirms that the malfunction persists. In this event, the technician can duplicate the failure, while a comprehensive overview of the issue will also include checking the freeze frame data recorded with the DTC for detailed conditions under which the error occurred, making troubleshooting more effective. The third step in our troubleshooting guide for DTC P2714 centers on the direct examination of the clutch pressure control solenoid valve D. Begin by clearing the DTC again using the HDS. Then, navigate to the miscellaneous test menu and locate the clutch pressure control linear solenoid valve D option. Conduct a test on the solenoid valve with the HDS to determine if it is operating normally. If the HDS indicates that the solenoid condition is normal, this suggests that the solenoid is functioning properly, and attention should then shift to the main valve body or other components like the lock-up shift valve for potential faults. Conversely, if the HDS indicates a problem, it confirms that the AT clutch pressure control solenoid valve D is faulty, necessitating its replacement to restore proper functionality to the transmission. After completing repairs related to DTC P2714, it is imperative to conduct a final verification process to ensure that the issue has been successfully resolved. Start by clearing the DTC using the HDS for a fresh diagnostic environment. Next, take the vehicle on a test drive, specifically monitoring the transmission behavior while shifting through various gears. It is essential to confirm that the transmission operates smoothly without any harshness or slipping as previously experienced. If the check engine light remains off and all functions appear to be normal, it indicates that the repairs were effective. This verification step is crucial, as it solidifies confidence that the transmission will function without further issues moving forward. To prevent issues like DTC P2714 from occurring, implementing a solid preventive maintenance strategy is essential. Regular inspections of the automatic transmission fluid, ATF, should be performed to ensure that the levels are adequate and contaminant-free. The recommended fluid change intervals should be strictly adhered to, generally every 30,000 to 60,000 miles, depending on driving conditions and manufacturer guidelines. Additionally, monitoring for leaks or discoloration in the ATF can help catch issues before they escalate into more serious problems. Keeping a check on the condition of the transmission and its fluid prolongs the lifespan of the components, leading to a smoother operation of the Honda Pilot. Following these preventive measures can ultimately save time, resources, and enhance overall vehicle performance. In summary, understanding the significance of DTC P2714 is essential for maintaining the efficiency of your Honda Pilot's transmission system. By following systematic troubleshooting steps, technicians can accurately identify and rectify issues related to the AT clutch pressure control solenoid valve D. Additionally, incorporating preventive maintenance practices ensures the longevity of the transmission and mitigates the likelihood of future error codes. Regular ATF checks, timely fluid changes, and awareness of potential symptoms will contribute to a smoother driving experience. As always, addressing these issues promptly not only enhances safety, but also preserves the value of your vehicle. By taking proactive measures, Honda Pilot owners can enjoy reliable vehicle performance for years to come. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.